early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rise of Industry. So I understand that things here look a bit different, and that's because the game was updated to Alpha 3.0.1 and my last save was no longer working. And wow, they actually built a cocoa plantation all the way over here. Interesting that they were, quick on the cocoa there. I mean, I have my own cocoa plantation over here, so I don't know what they're going to do with that. Anyway, wait, are they taking my water? They better not be taking my water. I don't think they're going to do that, but still. So yeah, I did set this up in a much better fashion, so that way we can actually get things going a little bit quicker. So we have our lumberyard over here instead of all over here with our, I guess it's called the cow farm, but whatever. Our cow farm, the water siphon the second over here, then we have our paper mills here, and wow, they're growing a lot faster than before, it seems. And this time, I did get the gas pump in there before Tibbey can build anything in this area, so that way we can actually sell the gas. We're not really using it right now, but hopefully we'll start turning a profit over soon. We won't be able to see that right now because of course we did spend a bunch of money, so we're gonna have to wait until the next month to see how close we are to making a profit. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't be doing that anytime soon because, well, we're only just making chocolate cakes. Is that what's about to happen? Or we probably don't even have eggs yet. Yeah, we don't. Well, we should be getting eggs soon. It looks like we already have one wheat and one cocoa, and we just need this hatchery over here to, well, give us the eggs. So apparently we're not hatching all of them. So, I mean, there has to be something being produced. Let's see. Kind of. It looks like they need more wheat. So we need to maybe get them some more wheat. And it looks like over here we need more water. Aha! So that's going to be a problem. Yeah, it seems like we're maybe not producing enough. So let's go ahead and grab one more harvester and stick it, let's see, over here, I suppose. And we can probably harvest a little bit more water that way so we can actually get all the water that we need over here. If this is a problem, if having 3 of these guys for one water siphon is not going to work, I will build another siphon because, well, we need it just so we can actually start making money because that would be nice. And I can't actually look at this as our, profit and loss right now because of course we just built something new. So how are we doing at our bookbinders over here? Let's see, we are missing leather. It looks like we have plenty of wood. And how much wood are we producing overall? It looks like we're producing quite a bit. So I mean, I think we're good with the wood. If we have enough here, yeah, we have wood here. We need more water though, but I think we just got a nice delivery. Good. And here it's just a matter of the leather. So I think, well, that would explain a lot. I was like, wait a second. There's nothing else going on over here. What's happening here? Well, we are not actually transporting enough wheat. However, it seems like we're having some problems with this over here because we are not getting enough water. So I think I'm going to have to make it just its own water siphon just because, nothing's in storage. So I'm going to have to remove the siphon from this guy over here and make the second one, which is not ideal, but I mean, if it works, then we'll be in business. If not, then we are basically out of business. And I guess that makes sense, and clearly we are in need of a lot of water for this. So let's go ahead and give ourselves 2 harvesters here for this. And let's just connect this right away, right here, so that way it makes life a little bit easier. Let's just do something like that there. Connect these guys, of course, because we don't want them disconnected. That would be a big problem. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove this wheat farm from here. And let's see, we have some more trucks. So, I mean, I guess we could probably deliver some more water where we need it to go, which is mostly there to the hatchery because we need a lot of water there. As for these, let's see, we are going to... Not this one here. We're going to go for the water siphon the third. Tibbey water siphon the third. Hopefully these water siphons actually pay themselves off because I'm not so sure that they will. But, well, if it works, it works, you guys. If it works, it works. And I hope 3 trucks are enough. Let's see. We're going to have to add another area for us to actually send over some of this feed, which is going to be the cow farm. I know it's a little bit far, but hopefully this works. Now let me just buy another few trucks here because we're going to need to, of course, transport this a very long distance. So I think 4 trucks should be fine. And if that doesn't work, well, I don't know, you guys. I'm trying here. I'm trying. All right, so what do we have here? No storage space. So we are apparently producing way too much and not actually sending enough out of here, out of state. So I wonder how much money we're actually making from this. Because it shows the upkeep, but that's basically all that it shows. Well, I'm going to buy a few more trucks here and see if I can actually just send more of this out. Ooh, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? I realized what I clicked there. Alright, so hopefully we can get that out now, and then we won't have to deal with too much excess. If not, I will buy some more, trucks just in case, and if it doesn't actually pan out, if, we're still, if the gas isn't worth much. I should probably check just how much it's worth to make sure that it's actually worth good... Excuse me? Am I not... Can I not see this? So something there is 3,000 some odd. I don't know if that was the meat or the gas. So hopefully it's the gas, so that way we won't have to deal with that. And let's see. Destination is lacking storage space. The hatchery already? What? What? Well, we have a lot of water here. We really don't need that much water here, apparently. We just need more wheat, which is not happening. So that way we can't actually produce anything. So this water siphon maybe is producing way too much water right now, and we don't need that. So let's go ahead and sell off a few trucks here. So that way we won't, we'll be wasting any money. So let's go ahead and do 2 and 2. That should work out. Just trying to balance out the trucks, that's all. And I feel like I should dump this right now because, of course, we don't have enough wheat just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and dump. I know this sucks. Could probably go for a warehouse sometime soon, especially if we're gonna keep ending up with problems like this. So that's what I'm gonna do right here if we can fit it, because I want to make sure that we have enough space there. Oh, warehouse, there it is. Alright, so right across the road from this guy over here, we will put this right there, ta-da, and we are going to store in here some gas if ever we need to store gas. This would be a good time right now. So let's, autosave. Alright, so let's see. Trucks assigned, let's go for 3, and we're also going to just sell it out to the, let's see, gas. We're going to sell it out to out of state, just because these guys are definitely going to help us move this. So there we go. Or hopefully they'll help us move it. Alright, so we should be making a little bit of money from there. Let's see, how are these guys going? Are we actually selling any books here? Well, we're still waiting on wheat over here, it seems. Let's see. Oh, we have 1 wheat. That's really not enough, though. I mean, we're producing some stuff, but it doesn't seem like we're actually producing any leather. We are producing meat and milk, which, I mean, milk helps, because we are selling milk over to Tibbey over here. So, I mean, that might work, although I really, really would like some leather. That would be the best thing ever. But it seems like for the wheat right now, it's not the best situation. Wow, we are selling a ton of gas right now, so that works. That definitely works. And we are trying to store as best as we can so it won't actually get too full. It looks like we're doing a kind of okay job. How are we doing over here now, though? Because this is very, very important. So we have plenty of water now. And the whole thing is just basically producing plenty of wheat. It seems like it takes forever to produce the wheat, though, which kind of sucks because we need a lot of wheat everywhere. So I'm definitely going to consider actually making another wheat farm just for that. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know, you guys, but hey, look at that. We actually made a profit last month. I'm kind of okay with this. Tibbey Cow Farm is lacking storage space. All right, so what do we have too much of over here? Because apparently we have, the water. All right, so less water for the farm here. So let's see, we can probably go ahead and add some more water to the paper mill and take it away from the cow farm, because clearly we don't need that there. And hopefully, are we storing too much water here as well? No, we're not. What's wrong with you? Okay. No idea what's going on there, but sure. And I am going to actually just dump the water because clearly we have too much of it. Alright, so hopefully we'll be getting plenty of water over here. Yeah, we're not currently getting enough water, so hopefully that'll help out. And, well, I mean, we were making a profit, so I'm going to leave this alone because I didn't really want to focus too much on Tibbey, but clearly we had to do a little bit of maintenance over here just to get it right. So where is our next city that we will work with? I mean, we can work with Waultham over here, or we can turn to Warsaw. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna work with Waultham because I can pronounce that. All right, so Waultham, what is it that we need up over here? We have a bookstore, so that's going to be pretty easy to do. Or we could do apples just to sell that, but it looks like that's maybe not gonna be that worth. I mean, maybe it might. It might. The only problem that I see though is that we have over here sugarcane, so they can definitely supply that. But these guys are taking up a lot of space. We could probably do the fields back here just to make it a lot easier on ourselves. That might work. And for the bookstore, I suppose that we can probably go for some, let's see, there's water right here. Maybe we can get a nice harvester over there. We could probably go for just regular books just because those are selling at a bigger margin than, just anything else, honestly. Like, these are 23,000. This is 22,000. Like, this takes a lot less. So sure, we could definitely do that. Alright, so we're going to go for an apple orchard. So we're going to do that, and obviously we're going to make another lumberyard, especially since we have trees here. So, first thing, you guys. First thing is the water siphon, which apparently I can't find, even though I should know where it is by now. I should know where it is. But apparently I can never find it. So let's try to find a nice spot for it somewhere along the way here, because that would, oh, there we go. Whew, I was a little bit worried that we wouldn't find a spot here. This is like the proper area for it, especially since there's going to be nothing else in this corner. So if we can get this here, that would be like the best thing ever. We can do that. That's going to be a little bit rough, but I think they can all go on that same road there. So that wouldn't be the worst issue, right? It could be worse. That would be bad. That would be very bad. I don't know how much water we're going to need, but I'm going to go for 4 right now. We'll change that up if we need less or more, as usual. Let's go ahead and bring this up through here, bring this up through here to connect that guy there, and connect these two together. Ta-da! And we have space here for maybe one more, if it'll fit there. All right, so we have our, let's see, it's going to call the Waultham water siphon. All right, so Waultham is with a U, right? The name is right above me. I'm just like, it's with a U, right, you guys? Waultham water siphon. All right, so now, let's go ahead and make ourselves our little orchard, because we're going to sell these apples directly to them, and I think it'd probably be best just put them, like, right over here. I have to be mindful of the lumberyard, though, so maybe I should place the lumberyard first so I can actually, like, have it right here. So let's see, building construction, go away. Lumberyard, it should be over here, right? There it is. All right, lumberyard. All right, so now I know that that was probably a bad place for the farm just because the lumberyard is going to fit perfectly here. And, I mean, we need to have it next to the trees. Although, this would probably be a valid position over here as well, just because it has enough space and it's closer to the water siphon. Tempting. Very, very tempting. I'm going to say yes, just because of that. Just because it's right next to the water siphon. So let's go ahead and drop it right there. We're going to put one connector right there. We could probably put another one back over here. We can, thank goodness. Can we actually get anything on this side? We can. How about over here? Oh, we can. Not there immediately. We could probably put some right there, just like that. Works for me. And let's just go ahead and connect all these guys together. That way we have more than enough connections going on over here. All right, so let me make sure that these guys are also connected. It looks like they already are, so I don't have to do anything else. Good, good. All right, so this is going to be called the... Uh-oh, did I just put a road there? I might have put a road there, my bad. The Waultham Lumber Yard. All right, so we have this guy going here, and now we know that we're going to do our books here pretty soon. Right, so... apple orchard, because now we know what space we have allocated for this. I mean, we could bring a road over here so we can have the rest of the bookmaking activities on this side, or I could just move this guy and then put the rest of the bookmaking activities over here. Honestly, I just want to keep everything kind of compact and in the same area. So let's go ahead and bring ourselves a road out from, let's see, over here, the closest road that we have, and let's bring it actually over through here. So I don't want to bring it close to that hill. I want to bring it just like, yeah, I want to bring it right next to the hill. That's what I should have said. All right, there we go. So we have this area here for everything else that we're going to need to make books. And we know that we're going to need a paper mill. What do we need, though, to make just regular books? So we're going to need... what? We're going to need cardboard. We're going to need fabric. We're going to need a Wait. This is going to take, like, a bunch of different things. So we're going to need a textile factory, which to make, let's see, this is fabric, right? Fabric. We're going to need cotton plantation and oh my gosh. Are we sure that books are going to be worth it? I think it's probably easier to actually do the deluxe books, isn't it? I mean, we're going to need another cow farm. What else do they want here at the bookstore? Because I want to make sure that we sell them something. So they want posters and gift wrapping. It seems like both of those aren't really worth that much, but if they don't require that much, die. Huh. How about gift wrapping? I mean, I'm pretty sure gift wrapping is going to need... oh, cardboard. Cardboard and paper. Huh. What does cardboard need? Water and... okay, that's easy. That's definitely easy. That would make sense as to why it's not worth much. But we're going to try that operation. If it doesn't work, well... we'll just change everything around and make sure that our paper mills are working on producing books instead of gift wrapping. But for now, we're going to stick with gift wrapping just because it's not as, I don't know, resource intensive as all the other things. But first, we are going to need to add ourselves our, let's see, I think I said 2 paper mills, right? 2 paper mills. We're going to go for 1 paper mill, I suppose, right over here, so that way it's close to the water, and the second paper mill right over here with a space in between just in case we need some roads going through here. All right, so there we go. We have both our paper mills, and now... we have the space right across the way here for the orchard. And we know we have to leave 5 spaces on either side. So this works, you guys. This definitely works. Or actually, this one's 4 spaces. Oh, aha. Well, the bright side is that it actually works out pretty well. So, I mean, I'm good with this. Let's see, like that. And ta-da! We are going to be producing apples. Yes, please and thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sell these apples directly to the farmer's market with 3 trucks, I suppose. That's going to be a lot, but sure, since we're probably going to be producing a lot, especially since the water siphon is right over here. So, let's go ahead and send our water from the apple orchard to there, I suppose, with 2 trucks since it's really, really close. And we also need to send water over to, well, one of these guys. So for the gift wrap, let's see, gift wrapping. There we go. So for the gift wrap, we're going to need paper and cardboard. So for cardboard, we need water and wood. And for the paper, we need water and wood. All right, so water, wood, basically. All right, so this one's going to produce paper. All right, so this is going to be called just the Waultham paper mill. And I don't know what to call it. It's just Waultham cardboard. I guess that sounds like a very weird, place, but whatever. Waultham cardboard. All right, and let's make sure that this one is geared towards producing some cardboard. All right, so now we know where we're going with this. I think I want to actually maybe remove this one and put it somewhere else just because I want to have a road from here to here. But at the same time, it seems like this is still going to be a nice path from here to here. So that's not that much of a problem. But anyway, we have to send our wood off somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and send the first one to the paper mill and then the second one to the cardboard. Got to make sure that we have 2 trucks going to each. So I'm going to go ahead and do something like that, especially since, it's a little bit of a ways away. And that way we can actually get rid of all of our wood. I don't know if that's going to be too many harvesters. I hope it's not. Anyway, so we're going to need to actually make... That's right, you guys. We're going to have to make another paper mill. Why? So we can actually produce the gift wrap. I know. It takes so many buildings, but that's okay, because, well, this is going to be a paper millery area, I suppose. So we're going to have this guy right over here, since that will be an easier way of actually selling things out of here. And this one's going to be the Waultham gift wrapping just gift wrap factory, because gift wrapping suggests that, you're actually wrapping gifts, and that's not what we're doing. So we're going to produce I guess it's called gift wrapping, isn't it? Oh, well, whatever. And we're going to go ahead and sell that directly to the bookstore with 3 trucks. Sure, let's go for that. And if it's too many, then we'll just change it up. It's not a big issue. So destination over here, we are, of course, going to the gift wrap area. And I guess 3 is fine because, well, where else are we going to sell this stuff to, right? Where else? All right, and of course, we're going to go for the gift wrap. Oh, we can go all the way to Tibbey, but no, that's okay. Alright, so that should be good. That should be good. We are set on our destinations over here as well. Good. This is already set on this destination as well, right? Yes, it is. And this guy already has his destination. Let's make sure that this is all... Aha! That is a problem. Let me just name this, though, the Waultham Apple Orchard. There we go. And now the water safe. And that's what I didn't redirect. My bad, you guys. My bad. So we're going to have to send this off to the paper mill and the cardboardery. I don't know if that's a proper... I don't know if that's a proper name for it, but I kind of want to call it the cardboardery just because it sounds silly. Alright, so let's try that, and hopefully that'll work for us. And, well, I guess we can't really look at profit too much because now it's just holding up everything that's going on in both Waultham and Tibbey. Also, I like how they just started using this old country road for this stuff. Like, really, you guys? Really? Anyway, yes, it's costing a lot to get those trucks out, but hopefully it'll pay for itself eventually. Let's see, what is going on over here? Oh, water storage in Tibbey. I figured that would be a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that in just a second. I want to see how quickly we can actually get this done. Because, we have water coming over here. And we should be, we have logs being produced from here. And we have water coming over here. That's totally right, you guys. Alright, so we're definitely producing a lot of goods. And it looks like we're probably going to send them immediately. We're definitely working on this. And we already sold something. We're already selling stuff. Maybe we're selling apples already, huh? Let's see. Are we producing plenty of apples? Oh, it looks like we definitely are. Nice. Alright, so that works for me. So we are not currently having any problems over here. The only problems we seem to be having are all the way... Oh, autosave. I was like, what's going on over here? It's the autosave. Oh, okay, so we're having multiple problems. Where the heck is that? Oh, what? Bookbinders is lacking storage space. Are you kidding me? The bookbinder. The bookbinder of all places. We have how many books? Oh, we have logs. We have like a trillion logs. Alright, so we apparently don't need this many logs. We don't really have any in storage, so you could save these. We could definitely save these. So I'm going to go ahead and just switch that to 1 truck. And let's see. How are we doing at the... Ooh, how are we doing... That's the bookbinders. I thought I was looking at the lumber mill. We have plenty of wood there as well. So yeah, we definitely don't need that many harvesters. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove... Let's see. Well, this one right here, since it's all... Wait, that's not ours, is it? Oh. Alright, let's just remove that one there. And hopefully that'll start producing a little bit less since we clearly don't need that many. And also, we can go ahead and maybe sell off one of our trucks since we're not going to use it. So let's just do that, and that should be good. Alright, so we just earned back a little bit more of our money just because clearly we didn't need everything that we were making there. And as for our bookbinders, we still have, way too much wood here, but that's okay. We should be fine. Over here, we don't have too much water saved up, so that works for me. It seems like over here, though, we do have plenty of water saved up, so I might have to just start destroying things or sending more water to the hatchery or the cocoa plantation. Let's see. How are we doing water? Not good. We do have a lot of cocoa stored up, though. Why? Do you not have enough trucks? I don't think we have enough trucks. And over here, we have plenty of water. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we have way too much water. All right, so let's go ahead and remove... we can still send water over here. That wouldn't be much of an issue, would it? That would probably help out. Fine. Wait. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're going to send some more water over to the wheat farm just because they probably need it. I want to Honestly, not exactly, but I'm going to do it anyway just with one truck here. So let's see. Who doesn't need more water? You guys have 41. You guys have not hardly anything. So you guys need less water. There we go. Swap that over. There we go. Ta-da. I know it's not probably going to help because we didn't really add any more trucks there. But hey, if it can actually do anything to help us here, that would be nice. Yeah, I know. We're going to work on that. Don't worry. I got this. Alright, so we have a ton of cocoa here that we're not actually sending out to the factory. So let's see. The factory has plenty of it, so we just need to sell it. That's basically all that it is. So what we need to do instead is get one more truck here and send that over to the farmer's market. That way we can actually get rid of more of our cocoa, and that will probably help. As for this guy, I'm going to go ahead and dump, even though, again, we could definitely store it in the warehouse, but it's going to take way too long, and I am not about that life. Alright, and for the hatchery, I mean, we just need lots of wheat, basically, that's all. And we have water, so we're working on producing the wheat, but it seems like we just can't produce enough units overall. So yeah, I think we would need another one. However, somebody is encroaching on our territory and making these ugly fields, so I can't exactly build another one right there. I could, however, build another one right here to just feed these guys here. And then this will work on this and maybe this over here. Lumberyard, what is going on over here? What kind of issue do we have here? Oh, that's the paper mill. That's the paper mill? Paper mill definitely has way too much, and we are working on it. We're working on it, but it seems like we do not have enough water over here. So, what are we going to do about this? Well, we can make another harvester. However, these guys are jerks. They are absolute jerks. Oh my gosh. I wish I could destroy their lives right now just so I can make this a little bit easier on me, but that's not going to... That's not going to work. So I'm going to have to put this thing all the way over here, which makes 0 sense, but... Tibbey. Alright, well, there we go. Hopefully that's going to help out a little bit more with our water situation, because clearly we need more. And over here, I'm just going to go ahead and dump, because, well, clearly we're producing way too much lumber. And how are we doing with the, how are we doing with the production and selling of this stuff? I guess we're good. It's still flashing at me, though. There we go. It's gone. Okay, good. Whew. Well, Tibbey's being a jerk. I am definitely going to consider doing this, though, because we have plenty of water here. So we know that we have more than enough water for what we need. But we're just, wheat just takes way too long to produce. So, wheat factory, or wheat farm, I should say. Even though we're not really making much money right now, I do want to try this out to see if it works. Let's see, we're going to need another crop farm. And we're going to leave 5 spaces there so we can actually get this guy in here. There goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Whew. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and send our wheat over to... Well, I suppose that this one might be closer to this, and this one will be, I guess, same distance from this guy. So we're going to just go ahead and send this to the... Factory, chocolate cake factory, with 3 trucks, yes please, and we are producing wheat. Okay, and this one now, we are not going to send this over to, oh, we can send that to the hatchery too, my bad. I was like, probably don't need to send this off to too many different places. No, we can send it to the hatchery as well. Alright, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and buy another 3 trucks just so we can send it to the hatchery, and hopefully that'll work out well for us. We can always just do this, and then just sell off these 2 trucks and just waste a little bit more money, just because, you know, we had to resell those trucks. Anyway, Tibbey, wheat... farm the second. There we go. Alright, so we have the second wheat farm, and this one we're going to remove the hatchery from this and the chocolate cake factory, and now we're just going to try to send stuff over to the cow farm big time. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually reroute our water situation here to the second farm here. With 1 truck, maybe. Especially since we have this one here, we can probably add some more harvesters just so we can get some more water and send that extra water off to this other farm over here, because that would work out pretty well. Alright, so let's go make sure that we connect these guys here, just like that. There we go. I could have just done this, but sure. Let's do all of it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and send this over to farm numero 2, just like that. And I suppose with... I love the autosave. Let's try 3 trucks there, and hopefully that'll work for us. And maybe everything's connected now, so we should be good. Let's see. We will have, actually... I don't know how much wheat we're going to have, but hopefully it's going to be enough. Are we storing some water here? I saw something. Then we had some water, so that's good. That's good. We have water, you guys. We have water. And I wish I would have left a space in here just so I could have had some roads going from here to here, but this is basically the same thing, so it's not that big of an issue. Alright, so we just built some more stuff. We can't really look at our money right now to assess how our situation is currently going. We just have to assume that we're okay. Let's see how we're doing over here. We still need some wheat, and I mean, we have plenty of meat stored, some milk. We should probably get that out. Hey, we had some leather. Nice. Alright, so we should be hopefully making some money soon. I know right now it's not looking too good because, well, we're not actually balancing ourselves out. It seems like building upkeep is mostly what's costing us. So I'm thinking that, where are we having issues? Tibbey water siphon. Oh boy, you again. You again, sir. Are you not sending off enough? I guess I can buy a few more trucks and try to send off some more water. Why does that happen? Try to send off some more water there and see if that'll work for us. Because clearly, that much water, I mean, we definitely need it over here. Just so we can keep producing plenty of wheat. So hopefully, eventually, they'll, Can we just store some water, please? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some water. And let's go ahead and assign one truck to that, maybe? Because we probably need a few more trucks. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Because, of course, we're going to be producing tons of gas. And obviously, we're going to be producing tons of water. So let's try to get the water out of there and store it in here. And if we need it, well, we'll, let's see. We'll send the water over to, let's see, water, over to, I guess we can only send it to state, huh? That's not good. I guess we'll just leave it be. We'll just X that out and just store the water so that we won't have these issues any longer. Alright, so hopefully that'll help. And, I mean, we are still losing quite a bit of money, so hopefully we'll start making money soon, although it's not looking promising, but, I mean, we just started a new month. And it takes a little bit of time sometimes for things to get working. Alright, so it looks like we are selling some stuff over here. Maybe it's just not going to generate enough profit, though, which is a little bit sad, but it looks like we are definitely making more profit than we did last month. So that's definitely better than before, you know? We still have a little bit of time, so as long as we're losing, like, not as much money, like, not $100,000 per month, then I think we're definitely headed into the right direction. Wow, we're actually very close to making a profit. We're, like, super close. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing just fine right now. We probably just have to remove some trucks. And, I mean, if we removed, like, maybe $5,000 worth of trucks, we would have been, like, super close to making that profit. So that would have been good. Over here, it looks like we're definitely selling enough stuff. Let's see, we have a bookstore that still wants books, but we're still working on gift wrapping, huh? Waultham. I wish it would grow a little bit bigger so we can have something else to work with. Wholesaler has water. Huh. Would we need water, though? Would we actually need some more water over here? It looks like we might need some more water just to produce some more apples overall. So we might do that. And cardboard. Are we not actually producing enough cardboard? What is happening here? We do not have enough water. Alright, so it seems like water over here seems to be the issue. We don't even have any stored. So we could buy some water, or we could try to produce one little bit more. Let's see, with, well, I guess why not, since we already have the road there, huh? With that there, let's try that and see if that'll work for us, especially since we clearly don't have enough cardboard to make ourselves our gift wrap, and that... Well, friends, that is definitely costing us. That is going to cost us in the long run here, and that is not okay. Alright, so let's see. Lumberyard problems, building problems, a lot of building problems. Water siphon the second. Now water siphon the second is having issues. Seems like, yeah, it's mostly the water siphons that are having issues all over here. So we need to solve this problem very, very quickly. And how do we do that? Well, I'm going to say more trucks, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but that is honestly the best solution. Yeah, we have definitely a lot more problems there. So cow farm, you have enough water, right? Yes, you do. Alright, so the paper mill, do you guys have enough water? You do not have enough water. Wow. Even though we're sending 3 trucks over there, it seems like it's just not enough. So let's try this, and hopefully that'll help us get enough water to the paper mill that we need. And, I mean, these guys, they have everything they need right now. They just seem to be working on their paper, but since we're not really producing very much paper, that's obviously a problem. Alright, so both of the water siphons over here are having issues. Maybe this one is, let's see. How are we doing in our wheat farm here? We have plenty of water here, so that's good. How about over here? Do we have plenty of water? Not really. Alright, so this one needs less water. This one we need to take away a truck or 2. Let's just put 1 truck there and then move the other 2 over there, so that hopefully will help. And as for these guys, let's see. Destination. Wheat farm the second is going to get like a ton of water. And we do still have some trucks. Oh, actually, no we don't. So this is apparently way too much for us, even though I guess maybe the trucks are always out and driving around and trying to get the water to different places. So, I mean, it seemed like before we were, I don't know, kind of, kind of not producing enough, but maybe now we're producing too much. It's like we can't get the right balance. So we go ahead and remove that guy there because we probably don't need it, and set out and making a profit because we deleted stuff. That's always nice. Anyway, hopefully there's going to be enough and we'll be able to clear this stuff off so that way we won't have to look at these, flashing signs, because that's not good. Alright, so now we can check to see if we are making a profit because we don't have any vehicle purchases, we don't have any building construction, etc., etc. And I mean, we are making quick money right now. It's only not even halfway through the month, so that might be good. But yeah, the water siphons are still suffering a little bit. I might have to dump before we can actually get anything going because I don't think the warehouse is actually storing very much water. Oh, yeah, it's storing a little bit. Also, I don't know why they're not actually sending out any of our gas units. Wait, did they? I think they might have just taken some out. Yeah, the trucks I know don't really carry too much, so that is a little bit sad that we apparently can't do that. But hey, we are close to making a profit again, so I am okay with this. I know we're not making a profit like we were before. We can probably solve that. Let's go ahead and dump these guys, just to be able to stop getting these flashing signs at us. And I mean, clearly we are producing enough water, so maybe that's going to be okay. Yeah, get over yourselves. Okay, there we go. And what problem do we have now? Warehouse has no storage space left. Alright, so we need to get this gas gone right now. We do have extra trucks. I mean, I don't know why I wasn't using them. My bad. Alright, so hopefully we'll get this gas gone right now, and that way we can store some more things in here. I mean, we do have a little bit of water. It's clearly not enough. But there's really, I mean, we could probably put another warehouse there, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. It's going to cost us way too much money, and right now, it's just a matter of trying to make more money. That's all we're working on right now. Alright, so over here, it looks like we have some issues with this water siphon. We are still producing way too much water. You have enough water. Let's see, you have not enough water. So we're still trying to get you guys some water over here, and it seems like still, as many trucks as we've been adding is just not enough. I'm very tempted to buy a few more trucks just for this guy and see if we can actually get enough water finally over there, because I don't know what's going on. I mean, maybe they're just eating up the water like crazy. That would make some sense, though. That would definitely make sense if we're constantly producing paper. And I mean, these guys, it looks like they're ready to produce what they need to, so hopefully they'll get that done, because right now the storage space is not looking too good. Maybe we can start selling the lumber away somewhere else, because clearly these guys have a lot of lumber, but problem that I foresee with that is that if we do that, I might forget. I might forget to redirect it when we actually need lumber, and we'll start losing money from there. So for now, yeah, you can store some more lumber, and hopefully that'll be okay. Warehouse, no storage space. We're working on that, and we're working on that. All right, so getting closer to making a profit, please and thank you. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Don't end. We got so close, you guys. We got so close that time. Well, I mean, we know that we're headed in the right direction. Just gotta make sure that we balance all of our resources well enough. Like this right here, we have plenty of lumber there and not enough water. Seems like water is the issue over here. Even though, you know, we have 5 harvesters, plenty of trucks. Maybe maybe it's time for some trains so we can actually deliver water from over here to all the way over here, honestly, because that way we won't have to deal with any issues like that. But then again, the train will cost a butt ton of money, so that might not be worth it, especially since we already have water operations going on in Little Waultham over here. So we'll consider if trains are worth it, and well, we'll take a look at another different city here and try to get production started there in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Rise of Industry. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.